Hi everyone, welcome to Advice to Think Twice. This is Monica and I'm doing our June readings. This is going to be for Virgo, Sun, Rising, Venus signs. As always, just keep in mind these are general, so take what resonates as it resonates with you and be sure to watch all your signs. The specials I was running are no longer available, but all the other private reading offers I have are still on the website, and that is in the description box below. So what's going on for Virgo in June 2021? Okay, I'm using the Crystal Tarot deck. What's going on for Virgo? So we have Temperance with Seven of Pentacles. What are you waiting on, Virgo, for June 2021? Page of Pentacles, the Sun. Waiting to be free from something, or waiting to have success or a victory. Five of Cups in the past, the Magician. Strength. Eight of Wands. Ace of Cups. And the Knight of Pentacles. Interesting. Bottom of the deck, we have the Empress. So with the Empress can be Taurus or Libra energy that you're dealing with. It could be issues to do with motherhood, pregnancy, children. It could also be to do with authority figures in your life. This is also around abundance, stability, long-term development. I also get that you have options, but you want one in particular, so you're holding out for something a little bit similar to Scorpio energy. So let's see. Yeah. Current situation, Temperance, Sagittarius energy, a time of waiting, a time of assessing, taking a step back, figuring things out, trying things. Does this work? Does that work? It is also divine timing, so waiting for something and you're not quite sure when it's going to happen, if it's going to happen. The challenge is the waiting with the Seven of Pentacles, but it's also saying, I've put so much into this, I don't know if I should give up on it. Okay, so there's this time of waiting, and it makes you feel like, I don't know if it's going to happen or not, but at the same time you're thinking, but I've put so much into it to just walk away now. Maybe it just needs a little bit more time. In the foundation, the reason for everything, we have the Sun. Now the Sun is an energy of joy, celebration, independence, victory, self-sufficiency. It can also be, you know, someone with either Leo in their chart, or I also get this is energy of ego or pride. Could be yours, Virgo, I'm not gonna lie, where it's like, if I give up on this after everything I've put into it, that means I have failed, and I can't take that. I refuse. Or that means everyone else is gonna know I made a bad investment. Or worse, whoever it is can tell me that they were right and I was wrong. In the past, we have the Five of Cups. So there has been a loss experienced. Could have been a breakup, the loss of a job, the loss of an investment. I'm reading the energy, guys, and you take it as it makes sense to you. But there was a loss. There was a loss. It wasn't a complete wipeout. There was still something there that enabled you to hope that this can be recovered and it will still pay off for you. Crowning you, the Page of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy once again, but this is how you view things, what you're thinking of, what you want. And it's news about money. It's offers and opportunities that are on the mind. It could be that a new offer is presented. There's a new opportunity. But you're thinking, well, I don't want to give up on the old because there's still something there that maybe I can recover and turn around and make it work, right? In the near future, we have the Magician. So around mid-month, there is some sort of conversation. I don't know if this is an informal one or a formal one, if it's an interview, if it's a negotiation of sorts. But it's a conversation where everything is put on the table. It could also be just within yourself, where you're starting to consider other options and you're doing like pros and cons. Maybe you're even putting it on paper so it's easier for you to look at. In the position representing you, we have the Strength card. You've been holding yourself back from moving on, from moving forward, from looking at other options, from accepting other options, because with the Empress energy there, you have a lot of opportunities around you. Everyone's attracted to you, everyone wants to work with you, everyone's impressed by you, but you've been holding yourself back. Why? Because of that waiting energy. I can't give up on this yet. In your environment, we do have the Eight of Wands. So there's going to be some sort of swift change or swift communication in your environment. Out of the blue, messages. There's a green light for something. I want to clarify. What is this about? What is the Eight of Wands about? The Chariot. It feels like a personal victory, because there's that energy of pride again. So maybe what it is that you're waiting on, you're getting some communication about that. And it feels victorious. In hopes and fears, we have the Ace of Cups. So hoping for a new beginning, hoping for a renewed renewed connection or relationship, hoping for, to get that new house, to get that dream job, hoping to get that dream come true. And there's a lot of emotion here. Okay. And in the outcome, we have the Knight of Pentacles. And this talks about things moving forward, but very, very slowly, so it will still be a matter of time. I'm seeing this Eight of Wands and the Ace of Cups as a message or a brief communication to say, yes, I'm still working on this, yes, I'm still interested, yes, we're still looking at you, but we also have to review other things and other people. But that gets you so excited, and it's such a deep sense of victory because it's what you were hoping for. But at this point, it's just communication with the Eight of Wands. It's brief, it's short. The Ace of Cups it's news that makes you very happy, but then what's behind it is very, very slow movement. So even though it's like someone telling you, yes, I still have feelings for you, but I need more time to figure out what I want from life. You know what I mean? So it's like you get excited and happy because someone says, oh yes, I still have feelings for you, that you still have feelings for them as well. But then still nothing happens. Do you know what I mean? And it's not a promise, and it's not a guarantee that someone says, yes, we're still looking at you, you're still in the running for this job opportunity or whatever the case may be. You're still in the running, and that gets you happy and excited because it's like, all right, I still have a shot at this. But then that doesn't mean, it's not a promise that you're going to get the job. Does that make sense? It's not a promise that you're going to have your desired outcome. There is a chance, a very, very slight chance for it, but it's going to take a long time. And so, Virgo, your homework for the month of June is to figure out what you really want. If this is truly what you experience a sense of loss with, if this is truly what you want in terms of what would give you happiness and fulfillment, and would fill your heart, if this is what you truly want, then, you know, you're on the right track. It's still in the running. It's still a possibility, but it will take a lot of time. However, if what is holding you stuck on this and reviving, resurrecting, fixing, recovering is pride, because I don't want to admit to myself or others that I may have made a mistake, or that I chose the wrong thing or the wrong person, or that I invested this much money or I invested this much time and now I'm just going to walk away from it. If that's the only thing holding you back and holding you stuck on trying to recover this, I feel like you're going to keep yourself stuck for a long time, Virgo. For a long time. And missing out, not only stuck, but missing out. Look, we have the Emperor and the Empress. Missing out on the person who could truly be the one for you, on your true match. Missing out on the position you're supposed to have in your career, the heights that you could reach. Or holding yourself back from actually starting your own business and being very, very successful with it. For some of you, I get that, you know, you're stuck on someone because you view them as the person you wanted to have a family with, but they don't even know if they want to have kids, and they're like, give me some more time. And then they're like, yeah, I'm still thinking about it. Sometimes I think, oh yeah, okay. Sometimes I think, I'm gonna need more time. And in the meantime, there's this beautiful person who wants the same thing you want, just as much as you want. And you could have this beautiful thing together, right? Does that make sense? So Virgo, it's up to you to decide what you really want, but it's crunch time. It's gonna get real, because there's this at least one other opportunity, but I feel like there's plenty other opportunities with the Empress. You're very attractive. You attract things to you, and with the Magician, you're manifesting a lot of different opportunities to you. It's almost like you're telling the universe what you want, and the universe is bringing you what you want, but they're not bringing it through the person or through the situation that you're stuck on. And to you, you don't even see these other options because you're only looking at them from here. Does that make sense? So you're blissfully unaware of how many opportunities you have to get exactly what you want and more, because you're only looking to one direction that you wanted desperately to come from. And it may be because of a sense of pride, or it may be because you truly believe there's nothing else for you, nothing better. But the Temperance energy and the Seven of Pentacles, Virgo, and the Knight of Pentacles, it's because it's not for you. That's why it's not coming to you from this direction, person, situation. They can't give it you, whether they want to or they don't even want to, whatever. Okay? That's not where your happiness comes from. And it will take you as long as it takes you to come to that conclusion, if you ever do. And that's fine. Everyone has their own personal journey and their own personal paths and lessons and the time they need. Okay? But it's something to think about. Okay? So I'll leave it there. I hope this helps if you are dealing with this. And I'm looking forward to your thoughts. Okay? Have a great month. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.